Hi everyone. Today is a super exciting day because today we're going to start our first unit in third grade math. This year, or in this unit, I should say, you are going to learn or refresh your memories on addition up to 20. You're going to start learning double digit addition, and you're going to be talking about story problems and the different strategies that you can use to figure things out. Story problems are really important because they're the things that we have to figure out when we're going through life. Like if we're in the grocery store and we need to figure something out, or the post office, or another store. So those are story problems, and we're going to work on those a little bit later. But today we're going to be talking about our learning community and what we need to do to help each other be the best mathematicians that we can be. So the first thing we're going to talk about is what a community is, and on this slide it tells you that a community is a group of people who share something in common. And in our community, our learning community at school, we are a group of people who are trying to learn and share ideas and materials. And one of the most important things is that we show respect for everyone. So here's our slide of community learners, and in the classroom I would have had you think of all these different things. Tell me, I want you to think about, why are there some that are blue and some that are green? So we have keeps hands off math materials when someone is sharing or helps clean up. And then we also have shares materials, listens to others, explains ideas to others, helps people when they make mistakes, and disagrees respectfully. What do you think? Why is one set blue and the other set green? Maybe I'll tell you later, or maybe I'll ask you later. So today we're going to talk about something called a glyph, and you might have heard of something called a hieroglyph. This picture here is a hieroglyph, is a picture of different hieroglyphs from Egypt. A long, long time ago, the Egyptians created pictures that meant something. So each picture had a meaning connected to a letter, and that's how they wrote. This is a movie that will teach you a little bit about the Egyptians and how they created their alphabet, and how they also were the first, really the first group of people who used math in a significant way. So mathematicians really like using pictures to teach you something, and you have already made a glyph when you oh no, I'm drawing a blank on the name of the assignment. What was the assignment that we did where you had little pictures? Oh, the make your own monster, all about me monster. That was a glyph. So today we're going to create a different glyph that will teach other people how you learn as a mathematician. So we're all mathematicians, and we're going to look at this. So in our All About Me monster, we chose things that told the color of our hair, or whether we wear glasses or have a pet. And in this one, we're going to be really thinking about when we learn, when we like to learn, what we like to learn, how we feel about math. So I'm going to show you how to do this. First of all, this is our legend. Legend is something that gives you, that connects two things together. So this feature, the hat, shows you what group size you prefer to work in. So if I made a red hat, then that would mean that I like working alone. If I chose a yellow hat, it would mean that I like working with only one person. And if I chose a brown hat, then it would mean that I like working in small groups. So you have to think to yourself, what do you like to do the best? Do you like working alone? Do you like working with one person? Or do you like working in small groups? The next one it looks like glasses, right? And this time, the glasses don't mean that you wear glasses. They mean, how do you like to think about math? Do you think about math in pictures? Do you like drawing little pictures that help you with math? Then you would use this pair of glasses with the little eyeballs. If you like using just straight up numbers, then you would use the ones with the little 1 on the inside. Oops. And if you like using words, then you're going to use the one with words. And then you have a nose, and this is when you like to work during the day. So you have a round one in the morning, a square one if you like working in the afternoon, and a triangular one for the evening. And your mouth tells us how you feel about math. So you're going to choose a smiley face if you love math and a straight face if you kind of like it, but you're not so sure. I'm going to show you how to do this. So there is an example. This is a teacher sample. I guess I could, let's do this. We'll move all these things off of here. This one goes over here, and this one goes over here. And you have one just like this. So you're going to choose this blue one, and you're probably going to have to go back and forth between the slide, between the pictures. So you might have to go back and look at the glyph to figure out which one you like the best. So I'm going to go back here, and I am going to first look here. Hat. I have to choose a hat. You know, when I do math, I like to work alone. So I'm going to put my little red hat there. And I'm going to go back and look at the picture here. What kind of glasses should I wear? How do I like to record my mathematical thinking? I guess I like using numbers. So I'm going to go here and find the pair of glasses that have the numbers. And then what time of day do I like to do my math? I guess I would say I'm a morning person. So I'm going to go back and choose the round nose. And I love math. I don't even have to look at the legend. I know that I like the smiley face. So now you know that I like to work alone. I like numbers. I enjoy working in the morning, and I love math. So your job is to create your own glyph. And maybe I'll figure out a way to pull each one of these slides out, and we'll take a look at everyone's all at the same time. Once you've finished that, I'm going to give you an option. We have a couple of workbook pages here. You could do this. I would like for you to do this page, and I would like for you to do this page. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I think let's work on these two. They are also in I think they're in your workbook. I gave you 3 books, and now I don't remember which one. I think they're in your daily practice book. If you would rather work in your daily practice book, you can do that, but I still need for you to give me the answers on these pages. So maybe you can do the work in your daily practice book, and you can then just transfer the information here. You could take a picture, I guess, and insert it just on top of the slide, if that's easier for you. So I would really like to see your work. So I think that if that's doable, then let's do it that way. I think that's about it. It's kind of a long video, but I'm going to leave it at that. So you have 3 things to do: your glyph and 2 pages in your daily practice book. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. I have office hours actually tomorrow morning, but you can let me know if you have any problems, and I'll try to answer them tomorrow. Okay,